Damn it. There we go. So, but basically, if you play this game long enough, it's all about knowledge, basically. So, in my regard, do you mean opinion? Maybe, not regard, but to my opinion, I think that these games were teaching you a lot more, because it's a lot more about awareness of your surroundings and what you can and cannot do. So it's not a perfect translation to that, but it helps you when it comes to that sort of things in real life. Not a perfect translation, basically. So if you look here, you got a hand. If you hold your left mouse button, you get options. You go down to the sack here, that's your inventory. There have been no tutorial to teach you this. And then you pick the rope. And now there's a rope on the floor. And you can put your mouse there and there's a hand. And you can... Oh dear, I can climb down. Are you supposed to know that without a tutorial? No! So it's a trial and error. Turn. Punch. 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 So trial and error. Oh, he punched as well. Good. So it's about learning the game, not it being easy. So making it easy is learning the game. As you see now, I got blocked by Ian himself. So now I have to talk to him. If you don't know this, you're actually soft locked by the distance he is trying to have to you. Now you have to talk to him. I need to change formation. What distance do you want me at? Move to longer range. Sure thing. Nothing, never mind, Ian. In Fallout 2, you get an arrow to push them. To a moderate distance. Let's see here. Yeah, he's not moving. He used to, if I remember correct. Oh no. Fallout 1 issue. We got blocked by our own companion. Issues. Yeah, he didn't move. Because he has range, of course. Yeah, we can't... oh, he moved. Good. We are so lucky. The RNG made him move. Oh, old games. It's like a bad relationship. You actually have to get to know the person. Okay, let's climb up again. The reason why is because we have cleared the top level. Every enemy is dead. The benefit of killing all the NPCs, or, well, not the NPCs, but the enemy characters, is that the Pip-Boy in this game, you can actually make the time run. If there's enemies alive, you can't do this. But when you kill all the enemies in the level, you can rest until you can use the timetable here, basically. So at this point, I got my health back. I did not need to use my Steam packs, which I should have here. But in the beginning of the game, the unarmed is saving me ammunition. I'm only fighting rats, so I don't really need to use... God damn it. So I forgot about the extra turn there. Refining ammunition, so I'm trying to be a little bit cheap, I would say, with what I got. But wasting resources when you don't have to is not good. So when it comes to games like these, you have to actually be smart. So the learn by doing comes from save loading, basically. So it's all about being stubborn or obstinate, depending on which word you like to use. So for some reason, Ian became the target of aggressivity. He took the aggro, is what I'm trying to say. That is the big issue with your companions. If he miss the target, I'm aligned to get hit, so he could have shot me and damaged me at that attack. So there's benefits to having companions unless their AI kills you. So strong back, that's aka mule. That's what we want. But I also like awareness. This one, awareness, you're more likely to notice details about about people. Awareness will give you more detailed information about them when you perform an exam. So let's say if you have a bunch of enemies, you can right click them and you can look at them. When you have awareness, they will tell you what weapon they have. It will also tell you how much HP they have. This is really good for new players who need to learn the game, because you can more easily evaluate a threat, which I don't have to. So it's a newbie skill that helps you a lot. Mm-hmm. 2+. Yeah. So you get the initiative basically. Smooth talker, strong back. Yeah, we'll take strong back. Best choice at this level up. Mm-hmm. Okay, so we also have the skill points, and we need to get to at least 100. So we'll take that. Our small guns are amazing right now. So we'll do that. Do we... Yeah, this locker we need to... Skin jacket, rope, inventory. This is armor. Oh yeah, looking cool. So basically what armor does is that it helps your AC get higher, which also makes it harder for people to hit you. If it can also, depending on what armor type, it will give you different amounts of resistance. So some of this type of game is actually more advanced than most others, because it's not just, it's evasion. You see me there, he shot me, he actually hurt me more than the rat. So in most games they make armor and resistance two different things, while this armor you see normal damage 20%, laser damage 20%, fire, plasma, explode. So I have a resistance through the armor, and then I have the armor class that is 16. If I take it off, my armor class is 8 and I have 0 in everything. So the armor gives me resistances and a higher AC. So the armor class makes me harder to hit, whilst the resistances make the damage less lethal. So it's more about like what's, you have to understand the game. What's this? How can I use this? As this, I'm trying to go down. The elevator shaft is not easily extended without a rope. So the game tells me I need a rope now. So I have a new way to combat the situation. We need to rest to full health. Which is 43 now. So you're easily killed in the beginning, but as you level up, you become more resilient. And that's where we want to be. We want to have companions and we want to have health. Oh dear, we're getting attacked. Giant rat, get killed. Miss. Turn. It's still alive because it's like a small bear. There we go. Dead you are. There we go. We want Ian to waste his bullets before we waste our own. Reason being, we're very cheap. We don't want to waste anything. Right and left click is what you need to explore here, and all the buttons on the screen. Turn. Found some bullets. What's this rats doing? Not attacking me straight away, is what they're doing. It's reloading. There we go. No, he's gone. Oh shit. Okay, so somehow we caught the aggro of a rat over there. So I made a mistake running. So this is unusual, but it happens. Somehow we got the aggro of enemies way off. So now we are forced to use our ammunition. Because basically Ian is the... There we go, they all died. Ian became the risk there, because he was the one getting the aggro for some reason. So your companions can easily die. When you have awareness, you can check how much health your companions have, as well as the enemies. So it's a very good skill to have if you're new to the game. This gun is very good. You have a burst option, and it's let's see, 5 to 12. Let's check this weapon. 5 to 12. It's the same, but with a bigger ammunition gap. So you don't have to reload as often. And you have a burst option. And a burst is basically semi-auto. So we have get the ammo for it, so why not? There we go. Got 30 free shots picking this up. So we're just gonna use those to speed it up. The benefit here if you do unarmed is that you don't really have to use any ammunition at all. You will be good enough to kill them if you boost your strength to the maximum and critical. And just melee your way through everything is an optional path. That saves you a lot of money, basically. Because if you go any range weapon, which is better, but if you go melee or unarmed, you need tank, you need life, and you need to actually have high skills from the get-go. The only thing I'm trying to save ammunition now, but as you see, if I don't, now he wasted a bullet. So I'm just trying to be cheap. If I had higher unarmed, I would probably kill them with the first punch. This is also a thing about the game. Suddenly you just get a passive companion. Like they're like just standing there like, yeah, I'm not doing anything. Let's see here. Change formation, stay close. See if that helps. There we go, save the bullet. So we're doing this mostly for experience. And now we have found a crowbar. This is a very good weapon when you go the melee path. Large pile of rocks. They look indigenous to this region. So this place does not have the water ship we're looking for. So now we have taken all the EXP out of Vault 15 as we can. Let's see here. We want to go to this place. So let's just hope that we get an encounter we can survive on the way there. Sometimes we got 2 outdoorsman books, which will help us a little bit. We got there, no problem. We're unarmed, which is important because guards usually get pissed if you try to enter towns. We also need it to be morning. Go to 06 and then an extra hour. Daylight, here we go. Welcome to Junktown. What can I do for you? What are you doing here? What is this place? Arrow down, arrow up. What does it look like? I'm a guard. I'm keeping an eye out for strangers like you. And this place is called Junktown. Hey, don't laugh. I happen to like the name myself. We mostly do trading. Sometimes we trade with those stuck-up bastards from the hub. Hey, you're not from the hub, are you? Me? No, I'm not from the hub. Okay. It's not the place to ask questions. Have a good day and don't make any trouble. I like my boss. So this guy is the boss of the town. So what's there to do around town? Plenty. Arrow up, arrow down. Or back forth. I'm a little bit drunk. You just have to accept the inaccuracy in my speech right now. As long as you stay on our good side. We got Killian Darkwater's store where you can do some trading, and there's a Gizmo's casino. If you're a gambler or if you just want a drink, you can head over to the scum pit. Just don't get too rowdy. Hey, I like rowdy time. Well, you best keep yourself under control. We're a free town, but we don't tolerate stepping on other people's toes. Don't cause any troubles, and you won't give cause for me and my men to come down on you. Bye. Can you give me the big picture on Junktown? Down and up. Me and my men here work for Killian Darkwater. We keep some order in town, dealing with all the murderers, thieves and other scumbags who come in from the desert. If you want my advice, you'll also stay away from Gizmo. That fathead runs a crooked operation, but we just haven't been able to prove anything. He and his lackeys, the Skulls, are going to take the fall sometime soon. If Killigan has anything to say about it. So what keeps you lawboys from getting from just busting Gizmo and the Skulls? Got to do it all proper like. We know that Gizmo runs a rigged operation and all, but we need hard evidence to bring him down. Same with the Skulls. They rough someone up, we bring 1 or 2 of them in, but nothing changes. We just don't have anything direct evidence tying them to any of the killings and muggings. Maybe I can help you with that. Down, up. Hell, if you think you can get some dirt on either of them, we'd appreciate the help. Killian is one to talk to. The one to talk to. If you want to talk about Gizmo, but if you want to get info on the skulls, just come back to me, and me and the boys will take care of them. So we've got 2 missions right there.